and take out your blade.
Oh no.
Drive it into your throat.
I slit his throat in his sleep. Then I went home and did the same to my parents.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Nukem here and welcome to Dune Prophecy, the prequel to the Dune series in the book. So definitely excited to see where this goes, especially with the rise of how popular Dune has been with Dune 1 and Dune Part 2 that did very well and fans like it. When I watched it, I was like, dang, I'm just like watching a master painter making art in front of me and slowly unfolding, and just to see where the universe is. So definitely excited to see it expand. I'm just hoping that this prequel really honors the original source materials and does justice to the movies that came out, and it's not like a lame attempt to try to just monetize on a popular IP right now. So if you guys want to see my full reaction, join the membership below. Appreciate the thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get going. Victory is celebrated in light, but won in the darkness. I actually really like that quote. There's a lot of backstabbing in Dune, so makes sense, right?
When humans rose up against the thinking machines that had enslaved them.
It's like Skynet, dude.
It was an Atreides who led them to victory.
Atreides won it for us, huh?
When war ended and all thinking machine technology was banned,
Wow, that looks so unique.
history branded my family as cowards.
Alright, guess the desolate is snow and ice instead of desert, right? I don't know, there's spices here though.
We're resigned to living in shame.
Maybe that's why the Atreides house grew in power, because they were able to defeat the robots that enslaved them.
So I broke free from the past and chose a new family, power.
Oh, the prophecy witches.
There I met my true mother, Raquella Berto Anirul. She trained sisters to work as truthsayers, assigned to the great houses to help them sift truth from lies. Together they would form a network of influence throughout the Imperium. Mother Raquella embarked on a secret project. She wanted to breed better leaders.
Oh, the
She'd
messiahs.
amassed a vast genetic archive. She would use it to foster the right royal unions and cultivate rulers we could control.
Yeah, makes sense. That's to ensure their survivability and their prominence in the world.
Would view this breeding as heresy. But Mother Superior knew I shared her vision.
So you're probably the successor, right?
To carry it out.
Because usually the higher-ups would like the underlings to follow their vision.
She called for me.
Yep. Who? Oh, the worms! Dude, it's gonna eat that whole city, dude. Yep.
Use every tool. The sisterhood must be strengthened, or it will fall. To see the burning truth and know.
Alright. You're in charge to grow the community and safeguard it, girl.
She warned us. Tyranna fell. From what I saw in Raquella's eyes, I believe one is coming for us by putting one of ours on the throne.
Alright.
First Empress to rule the Imperium.
Dorothea will never agree.
It's the only thing that ensures our protection.
Yeah, put one your own on the throne, man. Let's give her
Mother
a proper
Raquella always
send-off.
said we could not be split in our purpose.
So we're gonna see which side takes over the Sisterhood between two different politics.
We must carry her legacy forward. We must harness our powers of truth sense until we advise all the great houses who govern.
Humility is the foundation of our virtues.
The mind of man is holy.
Oh, they're siding with
Thou shalt
her.
not disfigure the soul!
Yeah, they're split.
I would walk through it. That is why Mother Raquella chose me to lead.
What are you doing?
What should have been done long ago?
Why do you need access to the breeding index?
Uh-oh.
So I can return the sisterhood to its value.
That would ensure the death of the Sisterhood, though.
Ever since you arrived, you and your sister Tula, you've thought too highly of yourself.
You'd risk our destruction to keep your principles pure. You swore to use every tool.
Because I did not want to fight with her on her deathbed. This is us playing God. I honor my grandmother, but this great work of hers must be destroyed.
I beg if you don't do this.
She can use the voice on her.
Face me!
I didn't know they could use it on each other. I thought they had some resistance.
A new skill I've been honing.
Okay.
One I'd hope to share with you, if you bend.
Bend the knee, girl.
I will never bend.
Then take out your blade!
Oh no. She's gonna make her kill herself?
Drive it into your throat!
Wow, okay. I don't think the former mother wanted to kill her granddaughter, right?
Sisterhood above all.
You have to hide that body. Well, it makes sense how she gained power, but I guess at the end of the Great Machine Wars. Paul Atreides, alright. 10,000 years?
And House Harkonnen has put in a fourth request. Mother Superior Valier.
Oh, she has a ring.
Behave for the princess. And your husband must be quite a catch, fleeing him so quickly. That's the princess's half-brother.
A man with no purpose devises only mischief.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
She likes him.
Nothing I like more than a man with great wealth and idle hands. And one day I'll be her truthsayer and sister-in-law.
I think the whole point of her coming here is to be her own truthsayer.
There will be no risk to the princess here.
None of those other daughters is the heir to the Golden Lion throne. The princess will require her own court.
Once your sister is here, she will be treated as every other student.
Right, no special privileges.
That's not acceptable.
That is unfortunate.
I had to try.
Okay. Alright, contract is signed.
If you observe the large amount of white matter in the prefrontal cortex, human beings rely on lies to survive. Lying is among the most sophisticated tasks a brain can perform. How does it do that?
Pupils dilate, changes in breathing.
Perspiration on the brow.
Yes, that's right. That we work to perceive in truth saying.
Tomorrow you will be tested on your progress. Class is dismissed.
Wow, just interrupting her class like that, huh?
Good news, little sister. This time next week she'll be ours.
Salsa Secundas Salusa. Dang, that looks beautiful. Oh man, I miss these sword fight shields.
Almost had me that time.
I did not.
This'll tell you where your opponent's heading, even before they know.
The heart.
Unhand the princess! Filthy scum.
Could I miss you tying the knot?
He's shipping you off, though.
During your swordmaster training in the Sisterhood.
She has become quite good. She'll acquit herself well on Warlock 9.
How was the Sisterhood?
Well, if you like barren landscapes and minimalism, you'll be very happy.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Round 2 of the fight.
House Richese gifts the House of Carino a newly built fleet of ballista motherships.
Emperor Carino has reviewed House Richese's proposal and finds the terms to be acceptable.
I like Mark Strong.
Your issues on Arrakis will be a thing of the past.
Having our own wing in the palace might smooth the transition.
He's asking for a lot.
But your issues on Arrakis aren't going away, Dax.
No, sisters.
It's in my blood. Richese's ships are superior to all.
Yeah, I love their sign language.
Small ask. Derail our entire agreement.
Dude, you're Atreides. Don't let them swindle you. It's not part of the agreement.
He's trying to make a fool of me. Very well, you have a deal.
Oh, we're gonna accept their terms? Alright, she convinced them.
You must first exert power over yourself. Only then can you discern the truth. In front of you, your task is to demonstrate, at the least, a rudimentary command of truth-saying.
Okay. Alright, harness your skill.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
Ooh.
Her words are true, but her intent is to deceive.
These were the best you could find.
Do you think it's so simple to deceive, sister?
When I was a child, my mother and father sold me to a man who made his money peddling the flesh of children. But I bided my time until he got sloppy with his knives. I slit his throat in his sleep. Then I went home and did the same to my parents.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she faked it.
On your faces.
Deceiving. That's good. Or it's true.
Instead of allowing those sorceresses to woo you to their...
The Sisterhood will teach me skills that will aid in my leadership.
This arrangement isn't what I wanted.
I hear Richese is quite charming.
The boy is 9.
9?
I'd make him younger if I could.
Oh my gosh.
You'd rule how you want and marry who you want.
Wonder what he's holding.
A soldier here from Arrakis.
What are you doing?
It's Desmond Hart, sir. He survived.
Man, it's like Game of Thrones, but Dune style, man.
We heard your regiment was wiped out in a Fremen attack.
That is why I've come. Because I'm the only one that can tell you the truth.
Okay.
The attack on Arrakis. It wasn't Fremen. They were insurgents from your own allied worlds. And they were trained in our ways.
So it's inside job.
It's theft.
Is he telling the truth?
Story is true, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Or at least he believes it to be.
We're about to have quite a party. Join us.
Oh, he gets to go. Alright. Did he deceive her? What is going on? Oh, the worm. Holy, what is going on?
You would lead our Imperium to a better future.
Oh.
Our marriage may have joined the Imperium. It didn't cement it.
Stop parroting her words back at me. I know exactly what our marriage did. I brokered it.
Stop fighting this wedding, Natalia. Boy comes with a fleet of fighters, which I need for Arrakis.
The time when you took my views seriously. Imperium was the stronger.
Yes, well, you and I, we remember things differently.
Oh. Losing the affection of your wife, dude.
Our aim is not to broaden the princess's worldview, it's to adhere her to our own.
Oh, we're going with that girl.
She'll go far. Reminds me of someone else I know. She's too independent a thinker. We need to pair Inez with someone we can trust to keep her in line. She has reason to be loyal to us. Well, your favorite's like a lamb lost in the woods. Afraid she's in awe of you. And in time, she'll grow all those hard layers that you measure worth by.
Oh, who's coming?
Whatever trepidation.
What I saw was no ordinary nightmare. Fear I felt.
Oh yeah, her vision.
Still don't know Nez like I do.
That's why she was chosen.
You forget I'm the one who bonded with her since she was a child. Who assuages the Emperor's fears even as we weaken him on Arrakis. And what if this plan of yours causes the very thing we seek to prevent?
I'm the one that Raquel asked for as she lay dying.
I think you should listen to your sister, man. You don't want to be too stubborn.
Tomorrow you must return to Seleucus Secundus. Nothing is more important than your work. And this is the marriage that makes it possible.
Only problem is, what if she tries to kill you for making her scared? Is the wedding ceremony? Is that the little boy she's gonna marry? Oh my gosh, dude.
May I present to you my son, Lord Pruitt Richese. May the Richese seed find purchase in royal wombs.
So this is the 9-year-old? Wow. Red dress to wedding. It's gonna be a red wedding.
If Kasha believes something is wrong, the least we can do is our due diligence.
So it is blind obedience you want?
Yep.
Yes. At least that's so unlike her to abandon her post at this precarious time.
That's exactly my point. Why not just check the match?
Dude, double check, man. Yeah. Trust but verify, dude. Needs a stool.
So what do you do?
You don't actually have to speak. Father says this is just a formality.
Wow. No conversation. Well, she had dreams that this was all rotten, though. Dude, this kid's a dick. Yeah, girl, you need to run.
What do you have there? Your intent is to deceive.
You're not a truth sayer.
Not yet.
She
but I
will
know
be.
a liar when I see one.
Oh, she's softening him up, right? Oh, those are dangerous, man. Those robots are dangerous. Dude, the Atreides have to get rid of those. Destroy them. Dude, Get rid of this boy, dude. That is so dangerous.
That technology is forbidden!
You're gonna protect the boy?
You exist because House Carino defeated thinking machines.
Don't let this ruin our celebration.
Come on, you gotta listen to your wife at some point, dude.
Let us overlook this transgression.
His marriage is in trouble, dude.
Thank you, Nez. Once our marriage goes thing like that again, and I'll stab you myself, you little shit.
Yes, threaten that boy, dude. He was a dick earlier.
I'm wondering if, when all this is over, Crusher shouldn't spend some time here with us on Warlock 9.
What?
You can't keep picking pieces off the board just because they disagree with you. Get her head straight.
Dude, this Mother Superior is ruthless, bro. Win at all cost. Even if you're blinded by it.
Rolled in here as an acolyte. How's that fair?
She's a princess. She's never known fair.
Silver spoon, baby.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's nothing.
Constantly trying to kill you.
Yep.
What do you think? Think a fleet of fighters will be enough to end my troubles on Arrakis?
But they'll do nothing about the growing insurgency in the Imperial. Your Majesty, the theft of spice is a mere symptom. And why only the great houses profit from spying? The witches knew everything that went on.
Yeah, can't trust the witches.
Crusher's never led me astray. I feel this wedding is wrong.
And call it off?
And lose control of Arrakis.
That attack should have killed me. The fear I felt staring down in that abyss. You know what I prayed for then? The strength. Nothing. Next thing I know, I'm clawing my way out of the sand. My lungs are screaming. I was no longer afraid.
Life-threatening experience can change your whole perspective.
The gods freed me from this vice of a wedding. Consider me a true believer.
Uh-oh. She looks dangerous. Uh-oh. Is that his girlfriend? Got a love triangle. He just ditched you, girlfriend. Oh, I guess there's gonna be no shield for this fight, right? Alright, teach her the way to use a sword. Dude, this wedding is really haunting him, isn't it? Get to see what really attacked his ships? Oh no, they were calling on the sandworms, dude. Oh, he's gonna watch them ride it. Okay.
Okay.
It's still alive? Are you serious?
And that is why it is so troubling that we are being controlled again.
Oh. He's accepting it.
To win a war requires sacrifice. And yours, it won't be in vain.
He's gonna kill this kid? Wait, what? Wait, how did he poison this kid? Did I miss something? Oh, is he burning him? Wait, did he light him on fire with his mind? Oh, well, your plan is ruined, girl. Someone killed your prince. Oh no, what's happening to this other prophet girl? Oh, she's being burnt too, dude. Who is this guy? Oh, she had this vision. Nice. See what happens on next week's episode.
Have you so blind? You can't see the truth.
Or he's tricking you, your majesty.
Strongest hardline must be drawn.
Oh, the worm is coming.
You think you can replace me?
The greatest fear would be.
Oh, the showdown. Oh, yeah, melee combat. She going through the trial? Oh my gosh. Okay, so first episode, of course, pilot, so it might take a while for the show to get going since there's a lot of setup. So I wonder, I know the Dune books, there was several books after the main Dune series. I was wondering was ever a prequel, and not, then this is all brand new. And I wonder how many of this is brand new to a lot of Dune fan audience who read the books. And but from a guy who just only watched the new recent remake of the movies, I'm not sure how I feel. We got to see the early of the witches' lives. I thought, in the movie, you just thought they all automatically could use the voice to command. Well, it takes training because we saw Paul Atreides take some time to be able to use the voice. But apparently, way back then, in the early of the Sisterhood, they didn't know about it. So it's like one of them was able to use the voice to command the other, and that's how she obtained Mother Supreme after taking the crown from the previous Mother Supreme, who wanted her to have it. But she seems so blinded of the way to rule that she doesn't see the forewarning and foreshadowing of, hey, things in the prophecy may not be what you expect, and you can't be blinded by it. But we have a new villain of magic I haven't seen before. So either this is brand new to the series, or this comes in later books, or there's something that I didn't know, or it might be new to everybody. But he looks like he's trying to disrupt something. I don't know if he's on his own or he's being controlled by someone else that is trying to disrupt the whole flow of the galaxy or the universe. But, we now see the spice trade and the worms being more of a big factor. So the power burning, yeah, kind of crazy. So what I like about generally HBO Max shows is that they kind of know how to ride an airplane. But that means make sure the takeoff is good, makes you hooked. And then the middle can be okay. And then the landing needs to stick in order for people grasp and want to continue and hook you. And I think the landing was pretty good. I am hooked. I was like, what is this, all this mystery? Why did he burn this kid? Which I did not expect that to happen. But the kid was a little bit of a dick, so I'm not too concerned about it. But using technology, robots, it's kind of like watching Terminator, Skynet. They're fighting Skynet, and they just beat them, and they're bringing Skynet back in a way. So we'll see if that is anything to show. But yeah, if you guys want to see my full reaction, feel free to join the membership. Appreciate the thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye guys.